Yo, what up, guys? Don't necessarily have a topic to be talking about today, but figured I'd let y'all tag along for the ride. It's me doing some cruising. Don't really know where my plans are, don't really know where I'm headed. I'm just heading. So hopefully y'all enjoy the ride as much as I do. And hopefully I think of things to talk about. So this is officially my, hell, I don't know how many rides I've gone on since my first video I uploaded, but my first video was basically my first time ever riding this motorcycle, and at the time I'd only ridden, I guess, 2 days worth of motorcycle riding, because to pass the MSF course you had to ride their motorcycles and shit. So anywhoozer, that was a journey. That first video was fun. I always like watching it. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I do, because it's pretty funny. As you can see, I'm a little bit more comfortable with the speed and whatnot. My first video, I never really got over 30. I hit about 30 miles per hour and I thought that was the fastest thing ever. Now I'm doing 40, basically 43, and it feels too slow. I want to go faster. Let's see here, we're gonna go this direction. I really hope it doesn't start raining, because all my GoPros and everything on my bike right now, I have the non-waterproof, like back doors and everything on them, because it allows them to not fog up. But if it starts pouring down rain, that ain't gonna be good, is it? See if I can do this without pulling in front of this Porsche. Oh yeah, all day. Not speed too much here. Try and not speed too much here. Alright, so topic of the day. I don't necessarily have one yet, but I promise you I will think of one. Let's see here. Topic of the day. Now there's Porsches everywhere. Let's see. Here's one topic I can talk about. When you are on a motorcycle, everyone wants to go around you. I don't know if it's because they don't like being close to the motorcycle, because they don't trust it, or, which I don't blame them, or, you know, they don't want to hit it. Don't pull up on me, thank you. But, however, everyone likes to go fast past you. I don't know if it's because we have an aggressive look to our motorcycle or what the hell it is, but personally it really annoys me. At the same time though, it's whatever. You know, they're getting away from you. At least they're not like riding your tail or getting real close to you, or, you know, messing with you. I'd much rather them haul ass past me than, you know, bug me beside me or behind me or in front of me or whatever it is. So that's one of my big pet peeves about riding. It's most of the time, honestly, I'm pretty sure it's because people just don't want to be next to you because they don't want something bad to happen. Because motorcycles are iffy. You never know what's going to happen. What the fuck was that? What in the fuck was that? Was that me? What the fuck was that? Okay, I don't know if y'all heard that through the mic, but it sounded as if a hubcap was like flying. I don't think it was me. Please don't tell me that was my GoPro. Hi, doggy. Anyway, hopefully that was not had to do with me. That scared the shit out of me. Give you a little update of what just happened. It sounded like, God, these lights are not on my side today. It sounded like a hubcap flying in the air, like hitting the asphalt. And it sounded like it was dragging behind my bike or something. I didn't know what to think. I was like, what the hell, is that me? Like, I kept looking down. I don't know, I guess it was one of the trucks in front of me or something, but that's why I'm recording. Hopefully I'll catch something on video. Let me know in the comments if y'all saw what that noise was, because it was really weird. I keep saying let me, like, well, I don't keep saying this is the first time, but I keep thinking, like, let me know in the comments what y'all think. No one's gonna watch this video. I uploaded my first video and literally, it's literally no views at all whatsoever. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong on YouTube or what the hell it is, but it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I just don't understand how people like 6'4" Honda, Yummy R6, Motonocity. I don't understand how all these guys can, like, they get such a huge fan base. I mean, it's not like they have a trillion friends and they're all like YouTube geniuses or anything. They started it and they become famous off of it, man. Like, I say famous, they're YouTube famous, but I look up to them like idols. I think they're real, my favorite ones are, by far my favorite, 6 foot. He's a nice guy, man. He has good, oh fuck. He has good morals. He's a great guy. He's got a girlfriend. He thinks a lot of her. He's real nice. Man, he is fucking hilarious. Like, I try so hard in my daily life to, I'm not gonna say be like him. I'm not like that type of person to try and be like other people, but he has a good heart, but at the same time he has a slight bit of badassness to him, and for some reason that gives me a massive erection. So 6 foot, if you're listening to this, oh hell no. If you're listening to this, 6 foot, just know that whatever my name is going to be on YouTube, which I haven't solved yet, have a crush on you, a man crush. Yes, I have a girlfriend, don't freak out, I'm just kidding. But seriously, you are my favorite YouTuber, and mad respect, dude. Anyway, on to the next subject. I swear, if my GoPros are not recording right now, I will kill myself. Let me check. Yeah, it's recording. Oh yeah. I'm gonna shut this because everyone thinks I'm talking to myself. I guess that's something I need to get used to, because all the other motovloggers are comfortable with it. All these sitting at a red light, talking to themselves. Everybody's staring at them, they don't give a crap. I just gotta get used to it. Alright, so my next topic. Other bikers. When you wave at them, which I do every single time, whether it's a Harley, any type of motorcycle, I always wave. I don't feel like it's mandatory. I like to do it. It's respect. You know. Yeah, run that red light, dumbass. I hate when I wave at a biker and they don't wave back. It is the biggest kick to the nuts I think possible. Simply because it's like shaking someone's hand and them not giving you their hand to shake. So, I don't know, man. It just really bugs me. It's like, all you had to do is stick your fucking hand out. Like, just wave. It's not that hard. Anyone can do it. Babies wave. My girlfriend's baby cousin, Alvaro, he waves at people. You're like, Alvaro, wave. He waves right at you. Now, a grown-ass human being on a fucking motorcycle, enjoying his life on the road, can't put his fucking hand out and wave at you? I mean, seriously. Next subject. When I stall my engine, or not even stall. Hang on, this girl wants to race. Maybe not. Yeah, she don't want it. She don't want it. Anyway, when I am taking off from a stop sign or a stoplight or a red light, I have a used motorcycle and mine tends to, if I put it in neutral at a stoplight, and usually it's when I turn the engine off and then start it back up again, I go to put it in first gear to take off and it doesn't go in first gear. I have to roll it forward. So if I'm going uphill, I can't roll the damn thing forward because it's too heavy. So it won't go in first gear, so I have to sit there and jerk it back and forth, trying to get it in first. Anyway, I was with my girlfriend the other day, right? We're at a red light. We're sitting there, and the light literally takes 10 minutes to change. Not even kidding, probably longer. It was one of those lights where you're like, okay, how am I gonna illegally get through this light without getting caught? So anyway, I turn off my engine because it's at like 225 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm like, alright, that's too fucking hot. My legs are frying. I'm gonna cut it off, let it cool down. So, I cut it off. And of course, as soon as I fucking cut it off, hear ye, the light turns fucking green. So, my girl's on the back, right? There's a minivan behind me. And this is one of those lights that when it turns green, it lasts green for about half a second. So, usually 1 or 2 cars will get through. So I start up my damn bike, the light turns green, I put in first and I go to go, and it's not in fucking first, it's in neutral. So really quickly, I roll my bike forward, put it into first, and I take off. And all this took me maybe 1 second. That's it. No delay at all, it's the fastest I've ever done it. I felt so proud. And then behind me I hear a beep. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? There's literally 1 car behind me, the light's still green, I'm halfway in the intersection, both of us are perfectly fucking fine, and this asshole decides to beep at me because I didn't take off immediately because I was having motorcycle problems. And I guess they didn't seem to realize that. So anyway, I did the nice thing and I put out my middle finger, flicked them off, slowed down, tried my best to make them miss the light. Didn't work, but I felt pretty good. Got my adrenaline pumping. It felt good to take that anger out on someone. Now, I got out of there pretty fast because I didn't want that awkward scene where they like pull up next to you at like a red light. So I went 0 to 60 in like a second. Got the fuck out of there. I kind of popped a wheelie too. That was kind of scary. I've never really done that before. I guess it's because I had more weight on the back and I'm not used to that, and I wasn't really leaning forward too much. So that kind of made the front end come up a tad bit, and it's kind of cool that it honestly wasn't scary until after I realized what had just happened. But during the wheelie, it wasn't bad. I mean, yeah, it probably came up 3 or 4 inches off the ground, that's it, but still, I felt pretty accomplished about it. Anywho, that was my real first, like, road rage encounter. Flip that person off. I don't tend to flip people off very much because I don't really like it. But when they're being complete assholes, they deserve it. You need some type of hand motion or something to show that they're being dickheads. And I'm so glad that that has been invented. It's useful.